Alright, hello everyone, the Snake Rocks here, and welcome back to Valhalla. Now, last episode, we met a couple of interesting characters. We met Stella, we met Art, and we met Streaming Chan, the latter of whom needs to lay off the fucking caffeine like Jesus Christ. I am glad I was able to give you a drink with 18 fucking Karmatrine in it. Also, last episode, I muted my mic like an idiot, so I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen this time. Hopefully. Anyway, let's just load our game and get straight to it. I cannot wait for Streaming Chan to wake up. Ah, the lovely sensation of feeling like you're forgetting something. Alright, let's just go with this playlist. All done. Feeling better? Fresh air does wonders for you. Well, for a given value of fresh, anyway. I insist that it sounds like dynamite. No, it was too long to be dynamite. It sounded more like some heavy-duty tool. You're a heavy-duty tool. Yes, I am. Wait, that... Damn it! Oh, welcome back. Welcome back? Who are you people? I could have sworn this place looked a lot more pink the last time we came. Maybe it's the lighting. Hey bartender, what did that noise just now sound like to you? I say it sounds like construction, but Betty here says it's dynamite or something like that. Not you, too. Eh? Do you think it's dynamite, then? What? No, I say it's a backfire. It's a gunshot. Firecrackers! See, those sounds have been going on all night, and we can't figure out what they are. Well, we aren't here to discuss that. We're here to... who is he? Jillian, nice to meet you. I don't know, you have more of a John face. Where was he last weekend? I don't know and I don't care. He already made amends for leaving me to fend off all those dogs. Anyway, what do you want? Beer. Oh, what the hell. I'll have beer too. 2 beers coming right up. Alright, let's get them 2 beers, whoever the hell they are. 1 Adelhyde, 2 Bronson extracts, 1 Powder Delta, 2 Flanerdride, and 4 Karmatrine. All mixed. So that should do it for beer number 1. 1 Powder Delta, 2 Flanerdride, 4 Karmatrine. All mixed. So we've got beer number 1 and beer number 2. Perfect. Here you go. Thank you. Where did my cursor just go? Oh, there it is. Man, after-work beer is always the best beer. Yeah. So tell me, bartender. Just call me Jill. Jill? That's a nice name. How's business lately? As usual. Wait, I guess you don't really know what usual means for us. We're not the kind to be filled to the brim during rush hours, and we don't have that many regulars. So, it's just the same. Nothing's changed. I guess when we came here with all the dogs, it was quite the change of pace, huh? You have no idea. I have a question, Jill. Is it about the girl sleeping next to you? Oh, yeah. Premium. Please don't wake her up. Do you regularly let people sleep here? No, we don't. But I'd rather have her sleeping than talking. Yeah, she needs to lay off the caffeine. Should you be saying that with at least 6,000 people listening? Let them hear, I don't care. 6,000 people? She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her life 24/7. That sounds familiar. I think one of the dogs talked about seeing someone doing that. I don't know if it's the same person. So, 6,000 people are watching and hearing us. Considering the way she's sleeping, they're probably only hearing us. Her camera is against the table. Oh, they're probably only hearing... I see. I don't know how many are still in the channel, though. I see. So, there will be a lot more witnesses if something's said. Do any of you have a criminal past? Nope. Just a minor charge of petty vandalism. What did you do? Painted graffiti outside of my high school saying, Miss Thompson... Oh, great. Fun! Why'd you do that? Because Miss Thompson... Of course. Of course. She constantly humiliated whoever got her questions wrong. She also constantly bullied 2 of my classmates. Ah, that sucks. True, I got a week of suspension and had to clean the wall. But it gave everyone the courage to speak up. So, how's stuff up at Doglandia? Is that where the corgis came from? Well, we recently struck a deal with Farmer Fabrics to start a doggy clothing line. Farmer Fabrics? That name rings a bell. It's that textile company where the owner believes herself to be an alpaca. Oh, I remember that from earlier in the game. That one. We had her here some time ago. She got drunk and so much saliva everywhere. Oh. But anyway, dog clothes? We hired a new employee and she showed the higher-ups some designs. After a couple of talks, they decided to give the clothing production a try. Those designs were embarrassing, you know. But something tells me that's why they were approved. You guys want anything else? I'll have whatever this guy orders. Let's see, I'll have a Brantini. 2 Brantinis then. By name, Brantini. 6 Adelheid. 3 Powdered Delta. And 1 Carmetrine, aged and mixed. That's Brantini number 1. Six Adelheid, 3 Powdered Delta, and 1 Carmetrine, aged and mixed. So we got Brantini number 1 and Brantini number 2. You have such a wimpy taste in drinks, Deal. Not all of us spent their weekends in college partying like maniacs. Actually, not all of us went to college. You miss nothing. Sometimes I wish I could go back in time and kick myself. Something on your mind? That girl that's designing the clothes. Laura, what about her? She's cute, but she should take more care in her appearance. I mean, right now she fits the unkempt cutie category so well that it's almost painful. It's so cliched that I can't help but cringe when looking at her. Cringe? It's like when you see something that's such a cheesy movie cliche. You just feel the need to kick whatever the hell it is. Kick? Betty, I didn't think I'd have to say this to you twice in the same month, but you shouldn't kick people. I wasn't gonna kick her. Why'd you think I'd kick her? Because I've seen you kick people before. Apparently unprovoked or due to complicated reasons only you understand. Fine, guilty as charged. Still, I'm gonna do something about her. I feel like I just need to. It's a matter of honor. Honor, she says. Well, maybe honor isn't the right word. But she has potential and I'm not going to let her waste it. Jill, I'm gonna go check the antenna on the roof. Alright. She's your boss, right? Didn't you meet her before? Nope, I'm just the veterinarian. The dogs were the ones that organized a meeting with her. I'd say she's really good looking, but honestly those pants rob her of her charm. What do you mean? They make her look too uptight, and at a glance she doesn't seem like the type. Some shorts or a skirt would fit her better. Well, she wears a skirt or pants depending on her mood. There was also this one time where she came in wearing a kilt. That kilt was awesome! Damn, she has nice hearing. Now that I think about it, you have that hobby of speculating what someone's personality is like based just on their looks. I mean, you did the same with Jill here. Amazing, you actually made that sound weird as hell. Yes, I have the habit of trying to guess someone's behavior based on their looks. No, it's not a hobby. You made that sound like I'm some sort of creep. I did? What did you think about me? Nothing much, really. Mostly that you were too polite. Not a natural polite, though. More like a professional polite. You're like that because you need to be. That was it, really. Although the way you looked at me when I said your boss could use a skirt or shorts was interesting. You seemed interested in what I said. Like you'd like to see that scenario. You're thinking too much. What do you think about Jill, then? Ellipsis. He's either a total simpleton or acts like one in a way that consumes the rest of his character. Yeah. But anyway, I'm just a veterinarian. My judgment might be clouded by seeing so many furry businessmen. Let's have another round. Sounds like a good idea. You'll have something strong. You need to pump some testosterone into your taste in drinks. You'll thank me later, trust me. Then 2 strong drinks. Manly drinks. I don't care which ones. Well, you shut up. Okay, do we have... Oh yeah, bitter, manly, and strong. Okay, burning... Mars Blast, huh? Crevice Spike... Suplex... Ordinarily I'd go with a Gut Punch, but let's try something a little bit different this time. Strong and manly. That should about do it. So 6 Bronson Extract, 1 Powdered Delta, 4 Flanergide, and 2 Karmatrine. All blended. One of these is enough to leave your face red like the actual planet. Yeah, it's spicy, so I imagine your saliva will turn into lava. 1 powder delta, 4 flanergide, and 2 Karmatrine, all blended. 3, 2, 1. Oh, nearly there. Okay, Mars Blast. Mars Blast. Mars Blast. Now drink. Ellipses. Oh, man up. You'll get used to it. Hey, Jill, has someone ever proposed to you as a prank? Ellipses. You know, make you think they're falling in love with you just to reveal that it was all a prank. Ellipses. Jill? First year of high school, the guy I had my eyes on for a whole year had asked me out. Saturday morning, I go to the meeting place. What do I find? It was all a prank by some bitches. Ouch. Ouch indeed. The worst part isn't that they set me up, but rather that I saw it coming. I knew that guy wouldn't find me attractive enough to ask me out. I knew those bitches would target me sooner or later just for kicks. I knew it all, so when it all happened, I felt nothing. They confirmed my suspicions that teenagers are a plague that must be eradicated. Anyway, why the question? Hey, piece of scrap. Yeah. These are the situations where you should have stopped me before I said anything. It's better to learn by tripping yourself. Why the question, though? I was asking because one of my ex's cousins has been hitting on me the past couple of days. If it were somebody else, I'd pretend to be straight with the help of this piece of scrap here. Sadly, she knows who I am. Worst part is, knowing Vero, she probably put her cousin up to it as a practical joke. Well, I'd suggest telling the cousin that she should cut it out. If she feels genuinely offended, they might not have been in cahoots. But I'm just spouting nonsense based on what you told me. Don't pay too much attention. It's better than my suggestion. What was yours? Waterboarding! What? Indeed. The fact that she knows how to waterboard somebody is what scares me the most. The Girl Scouts also taught me how to skin a deer, and I see nobody making a fuss about that. But yeah, your advice sounds good enough. Especially when you factor that if Gina's being honest about her, she probably won't feel offended. Gina, which one was that again? Blonde, flat as a cutting board, but cute as a button. Oh yeah, she came to the office Christmas party, right? That's the one. Well, it's getting late. We should be going. Yeah. Thank you again for everything, Jill. Bye. Please come again. Beck. Those damn cats moving the internet antenna. Oh yeah, Jill, some guy said I should tell you that the bunny's late, whatever that means. Oh shit. Boss, I'm leaving early. If I don't come back in 2 days, consider me as good as dead. Oh shit, what's happening? Yeah. Shouldn't we be worried? Think of him as a kid that tells outrageous stories to get attention and everything will be easier. Besides, he knows how to take care of himself. Yeah. He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. In any case, I'll be back in my office. Maybe now I can finish watching that didgeridoo tutorial. What? Okay. Hello, Jill. Ah, Stella, welcome back. You here for another drink today? Not really. I was just around the neighborhood and... Right. Anyway, I found this bottle being neglected at my house. And thought someone who likes old liquor as much as you would appreciate it. Really? I don't know what to say, thanks. Well, it's nothing really. This just in. The Apollo Trust Bank has locked its doors, leaving about 30 people trapped inside. The security system was activated after somebody tried to steal information from the main database. Early this morning, the bank... Oh gods, say! Ellipses. I wonder if she'll be alright. I hope so. Ah, hello, Jamie. Good evening, Jill. Did you see the news about the Apollo Trust Bank? The news flash just ended. Sounds like things got ugly. From what I heard, there was a commotion earlier today. Something about people being unable to leave the building. Let's hope for the best. Yeah. Jill stormed off just a minute ago, though. I see. I guess the bunny was late. He definitely knows what's going on. Yeah, what is this? What can I get you? Give me a Mars Blast. Coming right up. Mars Blast it is. By name M. Mars Blast. 6 Bronson extract, 1 powder delta, 4 flanergide, and 2 Karmatrine blended. I think that's like the 3rd Mars Blast I made today. There we go. 1 Mars Blast. Yeah, this is the one. Mars Blasts have always seemed poorly named to me. Shouldn't it be red instead of yellowish? Then again, the whole red planet thing is still its nickname. VR, can't believe I'm... myself. Hey, who's this girl? She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her life 24/7. I'm guessing her equipment's still running, so you might want to watch what you say. Thanks for the advice. Changing the subject a bit, have you been hearing explosions or something throughout the day? I heard that a supersonic drone was undergoing tests and lost its course. That might be it. Ah. Hey boss, the explosions were caused by supersonic drones. That sounds better than firecrackers. We've been trying to figure out what they were all day. Ah, I see. Sonic booms are not sounds people can normally identify. And this one drone made a lot of noise when breaking the sound barrier. Is this an area to test that kind of stuff? It's not, which makes the whole thing quite suspicious. Huh. Man, if only Jill was here to hear that info. He thought they were gunshots. Are you worried about him? Sort of. He always leaves without notice for days, but he always comes back unscathed. I'd be lying if I said I'm not worried, but at the same time, I've just kind of become used to it. He can be a troublesome man, huh? Sometimes. Say, do you think the people in the bank will be alright? This isn't the first time a bank has closed like that, but something is off about this. Off? How? I don't know. Maybe it's the hour. Maybe it's the fact that the news is making an unusually big stink out of it. Let's hope I'm just overthinking it. Yeah. Are you worried about something? A girl that was in here yesterday said she was going to that bank. It's not like me to be personally invested in what happens to clients, but... Never mind. Do you want something else? Yeah, I can make time for one more drink. Fetch me a beer. Let's keep it simple. Sure. Alright. 1 Adelhyde, 2 Bronson Extract, 1 Powder Delta, 2 Flanerdride, and 4 Karmatrine. All mixed. Here. I once read that beer played an important part in humanity's history. Yeah, I'm familiar with the theory. It's an interesting one. The gist of it is that brewing was an important part of society during its development. Drinks were ubiquitous while feasting. They helped to foster bonds and build faction alliances. Given enough time and enough beer, larger societies would be born. You seem to know a lot about this. Nah, just enough. Jill, have you ever thought about brain uploading? Brain uploading? I was thinking, what's the point of uploading yourself if you're still here? Let's say you upload yourself and, effectively, that new someone's in cyberspace. You will still be here. Wouldn't it be weird to know that there's a you that's not you somewhere? That's an interesting point. I guess it'd be the same as cloning, huh? Imagine if your cyberspace self found out about the real you somehow. Hell, imagine talking to your other self. There's more. Imagine placing multiple copies of you in different situations, exposing each one to different scenarios to see how they develop. I guess it is kind of heartbreaking in a way. Imagine someone with some illness uploading their brain into the ether, only to find out their physical bodies are still alive and here, instead of living in a place where there's no disease. I remember an article from a while back about the earliest forms of brain uploading. It would scan the brain in such thorough and intense manner that it would effectively kill the person. It used the words, "burn the brain." Ouch. All for nothing because the data would be corrupted or broken. They halted all brain uploading research after that. I think they started another project about living brains in jars or something after that. That subject interests you, huh? It makes for a nice time sink when I'm doing nothing. Well then, nice talking to you, Jill. Same here, always a pleasure. Say hello to Jillian for me when he comes back. Please come again. Whew, all done. You want to stay here? Seems the street's quite restless. Thanks, but I'll pass. I have a couple of matters to attend to at home. Yeah, and also we gotta wait for Streaming Chan to wake up. Did you forget about that? You do? Yeah, I ordered a nano camo module for my apartment. It should be installed by now. Nano camo? Isn't that a tad expensive? Yep, to be honest, I asked my mom for it. She had been pestering me about what gift I wanted for Mega Christmas for a while. She's been asking that for 4 years now, and I've always said I was fine. So I took the chance and asked her for it. Used up all the past gifts. Oh. Feels a bit weird to ask your parents for a gift like that when you're 27. I'm sure she doesn't mind. So, what will the nano camo module change from your apartment? I got the basic plan, walls and one piece of cloth, so I picked my kotatsu too. You have a kotatsu? You know what a kotatsu is, boss? I'm more impressed you know what it is. I mean, futons are common knowledge, but a kotatsu, not so much. Yeah, well, days get cold and the heater might not be enough. And the Japanese have mastered how to live comfortably in reduced spaces. You should invite me sometime. I want to see how you decorate the place with that. Let's plan a day to grab a beer, yeah. No more dancing. I'm tired. Oh, yeah. What do we do with her? I'll take care of everything, don't worry. Alright, sorry for leaving her like this. No problem. Well, I gotta go. See you tomorrow, boss. Careful out there. Yeah, there's apparently a fucking, supersonic drone. Or something like that. Okay, total earnings, drinks total, mistakes 1. What? What the hell did I do? Oh, that must have been, giving that manly drink to Deal. I see. Commission, 25%. Today's payment, tips, flawless service bonus not granted. Well, shit. You have no new notifications or reminders. Jill wants to buy a fan even though it's winter. Buying one will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now use your nano camo to customize your room. Alright, cool. So let's hold to unlock that. Here's the nano camo app. About mascot. Camo 10 is our mascot. She's designed by veteran character designer from Sukeban Games. Tactical fashion. Customize. Here we go. So I can get new walls. Oh, but those cost funds. Well, shit. I'm not gonna worry about that for now. So Jill wanted a fan? Is that right? Let me return and see. Jill wants to buy a fan even though it's winter. Okay, yeah, so let's see. I hope that's not gonna be too expensive. Joker Cyclone? Despite the noisy name, it's just a fan though. Fans are good. Really good. Yeah, screw it. Let's go with it. Try to avoid any distractions at work. And I'm gonna check how long I've been recording real quick. Stand by. Alright, I've only been recording for about 23 minutes, so I think maybe we can go through another, I guess, half day or something like that. Then again, maybe I should just do the things day by day instead of, you know, this weird thing where we're on our breaks every time we leave off and stuff like that. So, in that case, I'm going to end off this episode here, and then I'll record the next one right after this, probably. That has been it for Valhalla. I hope Streaming Chan wakes up. She seemed pretty unconscious last we checked. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. And I've been TheSnakeRocks. I will see you all later. Thank you for watching.